Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go on a journey through ancient Greece. In our journey, we'll get to know about Greek gods, Greek food, Greek pets, and many more. Let's start. Greece is a country located in southern Europe. Ancient Greece was not a country, it was not an empire, it was a collection of independent city-states, each with its own government and its own way of doing things. Athens and Sparta were two main city-states that ruled much of ancient Greece. They often fought with each other. At other times, they united together in order to protect the Greek lands from invaders. The culture of two cities were very different. Sparta was almost entirely focused on war, while Athens focused on the arts and learning. Most of the people in ancient Greece had jobs, much like we do today. Many people were farmers who sold or traded their fruits and vegetables at market in order to get what they needed to take care of their family. In the winter time, fishing and farming was suspended or stopped, so most Greeks spent a lot of their time outside meeting with friends and family or hanging out in public places. Food in ancient Greece consisted of grains, wheat, barley, fruits, vegetables, breads, and cake. The ancient Greece grew olives, grapes, figs, and wheat, and kept goats for milk and cheese. They ate lots of bread, beans, and olives. Ancient Greeks didn't eat much meat, but since Greece is surrounded by water, fish was easy to get. Many varieties were available in the markets. Honey was another important Greek food. It was used much like we use sugar as a sweetener in many different foods. It could also be used as a medicine. The Greeks believed that there was a god for everything on earth. A few examples of these gods are Zeus, ruler of gods, Poseidon, the god of the ocean, and Hades, god of the underworld. The brothers Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon are the most important gods of all. Zeus was the strongest and the wisest of all three and ruled over the earth. Hades ruled the underworld, the world of dead. The ancient Greeks loved beauty. Their love of beauty was reflected in their art. Ancient Greeks decorated almost every part of their lives, from their buildings and city streets to the inside of their homes. Many objects in Greek life were created with beauty in mind. Greek artists created masterpieces in paintings, metal work, sculpture, architecture, and literature. The Greeks loved their pets, especially dogs. Like most modern society, dogs were the most common pet in ancient Greece. The Greeks appreciated dogs for the company they provided. They also valued them as hunters. Birds were also very common pets. Even large birds such as peacocks were often kept inside the homes as pets. and how they applied to the real world. Unlike most earlier civilizations, they studied mathematics for its own sake and developed complex mathematical theories and proofs. The Greeks applied their skills in math to help describe the stars and the planets. The Greeks were one of the first civilizations to study medicine as a scientific way to cure illness and disease. The most famous Greek doctor was Hippocrates. Hippocrates taught that disease had natural causes and they could sometimes be cured by natural means. Euclid is a Greek mathematician who wrote a book that is still used for the basis for the study of plane geometry. This is the type of geometry where math is used to study shapes. He is often referred as the founder of geometry or the father of geometry. One of the greatest mathematicians of all time was Archimedes. He calculated the value of pi. He also studied physics, which is a science about energy and the way things move. We have come to the end of the video. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Bye.